it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to Stretch the Sketch. So, this series I do with quite a few fun YouTubers, and we take a sketch that's usually 12 by 12 and make it any other size, basically. So, my kind of new favorite size is 9 by 12. And I am going to turn this sketch on the side. So I am doing these two pictures of my daughter attempting to hold a snake. And the snake is bright yellow. So I knew I wanted to use these tickets. I thought they would be perfect for those little side pieces. And then I remembered that I had this other ticket paper that I had already partially used. So I decided I was going to cut this apart and use these tickets. So at first I wasn't sure if I was going to use them individually or in strips. And I ultimately decide to use them individually. So I am going to cut all these strips and then I am going to cut each of the tickets separately. So that is my plan at this point. And while I am doing that, I would encourage you to check out the description box below because it will have links to everybody's take on this particular sketch. Now, when I cut down my photos, I cut the bottom one a little too short, but it's going to work out. It works out fine in the end, but I think if I had done it again, I would have left it a little bit longer and not had so much white space on the top and bottom. So here is where I am playing with those tickets and I'm like, nope. Okay. Number one, the brightness of the yellow paper is like wigging me out. Like it's just so bright. I'm like, okay, I got to cover some of it up. So my idea is to do a strip of this black piece of paper down the side or down the middle, and that way you're still getting that yellow, but not like so bright in your face. And obviously my yellow wasn't quite 12 by 12 or 12 inches long. So, okay, I'm liking this a little bit better. And now I have to decide on these tickets. So this is where I cut them. Originally, I'm going to use my trimmer. And then I was like, okay, I can't even cut that straight. I might as well just go to my scissors. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut it with my scissors, which I don't cut straight either, but that's fine. So you can kind of see how this really looks like that sketch with all of those blocks. And so I'm kind of liking it on each side, and I pull out my title that is just kidding. And then I was like, nope, I can't do it. I don't know if it's the brightness. I'm just not sure what it is, but I'm not liking it. But I wanted you to be able to actually see my thought process. So I'm going to settle on this yellow piece of paper, which really, if you look at it and you compare it to the photo, the snake kind of has a very similar pattern on it. And I feel like it is going much better. I'm liking this a lot better. So I just took the other side of that paper and flipped it over. And now I am going to go back to my original plan of these tickets. So I'm thinking maybe I only want them on one side instead of both sides. So I pull in my title. I'm kind of liking it. Let me see what it looks like with the tickets on both sides, because that is how the sketch is designed. And I don't know, I'm just not loving it. I don't know if it's because the tickets are small. I'm just not sure, but I'm not loving it. And I am struggling. You guys, I am struggling. So I went in the ephemera pack of this collection and pulled out these 3 pieces and I am going to put them on this side, and I'm liking that better. Like, okay, we're getting somewhere. I cut up all those tickets for nothing, but they will get used at some point. So I'm going to add this frame from the ephemera pack, and I am not sure which side it's going to go on. It is going to go on that side. I'm going to use this tag, which I will end up cutting in half because I just can't waste it. And then there's this ephemera piece that says "You got this," which is really funny because she thought, yes, I want to hold this snake. And the minute that he put that snake like on her shoulders, she was like, nope, I'm out. Just kidding. Like, and I was able to snap a few pictures, which is really funny. So as you can see, my title is going to move to the other side. I didn't have enough space for it to not cover up the embellishments like in the sketch, and putting it on top it didn't look right. So I went ahead and put it to the other side. So you get an idea of the sketch, but I feel like this one went a little stray. It's not as close to the sketch as some of my other ones are. So I like this one that says "Get It Girl," and I'm going to make a little embellishment cluster over there. So this does have 3 embellishment clusters, one up the top with the tag, kind of one on top of the tag on the bottom, and then one in the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm feeling like it's really flat. I'm loving all of the colors. I'm loving the layout. It's just feeling really flat. The stickers are kind of flat. The ephemera is flat. Really, the only dimension is coming from the title. So I had these enamel dots sitting on my desk, so I decided to scatter them across in the 3 clusters, and they do give some good dimension, and I am liking how it looks. So that is pretty much going to do it for me. Like I said before, please make sure you check out everybody's links below. This is one of my pins from my Pinterest board. So this is going in my Off the Board series as well. So here are the close-ups. And remember to wear your crown. I will see you tomorrow with another video, because I am doing a video a day all month long. So, bye.